大家好，感谢关注江江 Victoria。在这里，如果你对中文感兴趣，想了解中国文化，又想知道在中国的日常生活是什么样子的话，那么请跟我一起学习中文，了解中国文化吧。
Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Victoria. Happy to see you this week. In my previous video, I have made a video of Hanfu. Hanfu is a clothing of Han Chinese with over 4,000 years history. The same as Hanfu, Tangzhuang and Qipao are also traditional Chinese clothing from different dynasties in the Chinese history. So today, let's go on learning about the traditional Chinese clothing, Tangzhuang and Qipao. Let's go. Literally, Tangzhuang means the traditional outfits of Han people in the Tang dynasty. It's one of the traditional Chinese clothing, the same features as the Shenyi style of Hanfu. The general features of Tangzhuang include the cross collars, the left lapel over the right, and a belt to tie instead of button. The major styles include the classic half-sleeved jacket shirts with full skirts, turbans, loose-sleeved shirts, and round-collared robes. The distinctive low-collar gowns with high waistband, 高腰襦裙 for women were luxuriant, loose and more revealing, a reflection in the fashion world of open-minded atmosphere, liberal politics and a prosperous economy, and frequent cultural exchange of that time. 用2个词来形容大唐时期的汉服呢，就是开放大度、雍容华贵。Tangzhuang in the modern sense refers to the Chinese outfit that bears no relationship with clothes of Tang dynasty. Modern Tangzhuang evolved from 马褂 in Chinese 马褂, the riding jacket of Manchu horsemen. 现代意义上的唐装呢，其实更多是起源于清代满族的旗服。Its basic features include standing collars, raglan sleeves, symmetrical front opening, and knotted buttons. In choice of colors, red and blue are much preferred. Traditional fabrics such as brocade silk is used, and some are heavily embroidered with auspicious patterns. The word Tangzhuang is initially used by the overseas Chinese because of the high reputation of Tang dynasty. Chinese people are called Tang people, 唐人, by foreigners and the overseas Chinese community, or the Chinatown called the Tang People's Community, and hence their costume, 唐装. It's still a favorable choice for Chinese people to wear for traditional Chinese festivals or wedding ceremonies. Now let's see 旗袍. Qipao is a traditional dress for females in China. It's reputed as one of paragons of traditional Chinese costumes and an irreplaceable heritage in the fashion world. Though debated by the experts about the exact time of its occurrence, it's generally believed that the qipao originated from a type of maturing female garment. In the Qing dynasty, it evolved and was quickly popularized during the Republican period. Qipao has gone through constant changes. The original qipao was loose-fitting and puritanical enough to conceal the figures of women's body. Modern qipao is tight-fitting, accentuating the female's shape. 也就是说，其实在早期的旗袍是剪裁比较宽松的，而现代旗袍呢，才更加的紧贴女性的身材曲线，突出东方女性的形体之美。旗袍 mainly features a stand-up collar, Chinese knotted buttons, the left lapel over the right, a tight-fitting waist, and hemmed sleeves on both sides. It's usually made from the satins, brocade, silk, or cotton. Some are embroidered with exquisite patterns. Two major styles of qipao were established in the progression, namely the Shanghai style, 海派旗袍, and the Beijing style, 京派旗袍. The former absorbing Western elements of design and tailoring leads the fashion trend. 当然，旗袍的样式除了海派旗袍和京派旗袍，还渐渐衍生出了粤派旗袍和苏派旗袍。It's generally accepted by scholars that craze for qipao in the Republican period is a natural result of the rise of the feminism and women's pursuit of intellectual freedom. Women's wear in the former dynasties was a two-piece garment, and one-piece garment was inclusively worn by men wearing qipao, which is basically a one-piece robe, carries a symbolic signs of promoting gender equality. Later on, the priority of qipao shifted from the political expression to the aesthetic and ornamental emphasis. Since the reform and opening up policy was adopted in China, qipao has been designated as the formal attire for female diplomats in foreign affairs activities and international conferences. It usually enjoys the priority of uniform in service industry and the dress for brides to change into for the tea ceremony at their weddings. So we have known something about Tangzhuang and Qipao. The following is our Mandarin time today. Let's learn some Mandarin.
The following is Mandarin time. Let's learn some Mandarin together. Number 1. Today our topic is about the traditional Chinese clothing. So, the first one, 服饰,服饰,服饰. It means the clothing and the relative decorations. 服饰. And the second word, 衣服,衣服,衣服. 衣服 means the clothes only, but 服饰 means clothing and decorations, maybe include some shoes or something else. So the range of 服饰 is more than 衣服。也就是说，在汉语中呢，服饰涵盖的范围呢，不单单指的是衣服。服饰涵盖着衣服，所以服饰的范围要比衣服要更广更大一些。而衣服呢，就单指的是 clothes itself。衣服 ，Please pay attention to the words in red. The first one, 服饰的服 ，you should use the second tones. But 衣服中的服is the neutral tones. So, 服 in different words have different tones. Please pay attention. Number 2, 唐装,唐装,唐装. Number 3, 旗袍,旗袍,旗袍. Both 唐装 and 旗袍 are traditional Chinese clothing, and also our today's main topic. So you should remember these two nouns. Next, 穿旗袍,穿旗袍. It's a word phrase, means wear 旗袍. 穿 is a verb, means wear. We use 穿旗袍,穿唐装,穿汉服. Please remember the verb 穿 means wear. Number 5, 宽松的,宽松的,宽松的. 宽松 is adjective, 的 can be omitted. So we use 宽松 or 宽松的. Both of them are adjective. 宽松 means loose fitting. And number 6, the same, 紧身的 紧身 means tight fitting. 紧身的 is also an adjective. The antonym of 宽松 is 紧身. They are opposite. 紧身的 means tight fitting. So next time, if you want, choose the clothes size you want in China, you can use the adjectives 宽松的、紧身的衣服、宽松的衣服、紧身的衣服。Make a sentence. 我想要一件宽松的衣服。我想要一件紧身的衣服。Something like this. So have you got some understanding of it?
Both Tangzhuang and Qipao are representative clothing in different dynasties of Chinese history. 唐装映射出古代大唐时期的光辉璀璨，旗袍又体现出民国时期女性的温婉含蓄，这些都是独具东方美学的服饰。所以今天关于中国传统服饰的介绍到这里就要结束了，我们下期再见哦，拜拜。